Hi, this is Lady Lex UK, and this is a Dreams video aimed at Project Spark players. I'm going to be talking about Dreams in relation to Project Spark, and hopefully convince you that this is the next generation and an opportunity for you to relive your glory days of Project Spark, but with our brand new program on a brand new console. Now, first of all, Dreams is a PlayStation 4 exclusive. It is not on PC. It will not be coming to the Xbox. It is PlayStation only, so you will need a PlayStation console. Now, I know there are some of you out there who are Xbox through and through. You are not interested in buying a PlayStation. You will not be buying a PlayStation regardless of what game is available. Okay, that's entirely your decision. I'm never going to convince you, so you can stop watching the video now. The others of you who are a bit more open to it, I mean, I realise buying a PlayStation is an investment in money. It is not a cheap thing. You've already got an Xbox. Do you really want a PlayStation? Well, okay. It is the only way you're going to get Dreams. And so I got very distracted because I'm playing some of the Dreams beta in the background there. Sorry about that. I got distracted. Right, so let's have a look and see what you can expect from Dreams that's similar or different from Project Spark. First of all, it is a game creation tool first and foremost. People are getting confused, thinking it is some sort of arty thing that allows you to make Dreams, which whatever they are. No, it is a creation tool in the same way that Project Spark was. It allows you to make dreams, animations, art, movies, tutorials, whatever you want to make. The same way that it was in Project Spark is the same for Dreams. There is very little difference in the way it is being promoted. It's very little different in the ethos of the game. They want it to be a community of people sharing their creative vision in the same way that Project Spark was. However, there are differences. Right, first difference. Sharing. In Project Spark, when you launched your game, you could not protect it in any way. People were able to remix it, cut it up, put their name on it, not do anything to it whatsoever, and pass it off as their own. That doesn't happen in Dreams. You can launch it either publicly, or you can launch it privately so only certain people can see it, or you can launch it as a playable game, but nobody can remix it. This is fantastic and much better than it was in Project Spark. So if you were worried you spent a lot of time and energy making a game and then somebody was to steal all the bits of it, don't worry about that. In Dreams, you can launch it as a playable only title. So there you go. That's one thing that Project Spark couldn't offer you that Dreams can. Secondly, Team Dakota offered us the opportunity to have some sort of prop sharing facility on Project Spark, and then never gave it to us. It is in Dreams. You can share props. You don't have to share props in a level. You can share them as individual items, as assets for other people to use. So that is a great bonus. So you can do that. Thirdly, music. There was pitiful opportunities to make your own music in Project Spark. There was no instruments to speak of, and there's no tools to actually make music, and trying to put music in using the Kinect was pretty rubbish, to be honest with you. And as you can hear from some of the clips, we've got the background stuff, people are making their own music in Dreams. The music facilities in Dreams are amazing. They're fantastic. You've got all sorts of filters and effects and instruments. You can layer things up. You can make loops. You can even use code to manipulate your music so that it matches what's going on in gameplay terms. So there's all sorts of things you can do with music and dreams, which is absolutely astonishing. And if you've ever played Project Spark and got frustrated at the variety of music available, which is only the assets they gave you, here we go. This is a whole new world, and believe me, it's a lot of fun to make your own music and put it in. The other thing that you're going to be excited about in Dreams is the fact that the search engine and everything is much better than it was in Project Spark. You can make collections and playlists, which you couldn't do in Project Spark. So you can be the sort of person that finds really great levels and puts them in a collection so other people can favourite you and come to you knowing that you're going to find all the best games, or maybe the best props, or the best music, or the best character models, or whatever it is that you want to do. So search facilities are great. Collections, playlists, all of that are fantastic. They've really thought about it, and the social hub of it all, I think, is going to be really good in Dreams. The community outside is in its infancy, but it's growing, and there's a lot of people and a lot of websites that you can get involved in. I'm actually involved with I post on Dream Bubble, but there are other ones out there. Also, my website, dreamschool.co.uk, where there's tutorial information. And this is a similar model to my Project Spark website. So if you're familiar with projectspark.co.uk, then dreamschool.co.uk, you'll see it's a very similar beast. And there's lots of people posting up content all about dreams all of the time, so you can see the sort of things that are being made, and you'll see that it's not that different from Project Spark. And the quality of the images varies greatly. There are some realistic presentations, which are something you really couldn't do in Project Spark, and then there's things like this that you can see that look like something you could very easily have made in Project Spark with no problems at all. A lot of it is very, very similar. So it's not going to be that much of a leap. You should be able to make everything you made in Project Spark in Dreams. The thing that you're going to find the most difficult is the logic. There is no programming code. It's not done the same way. It is very much done as a wired system. So you're making microchips. It's sort of the underside of programming. You're making the gubbins of the computer rather than the high level programming. Look at my terrible platforming. So I'm very distracted. Right. So it's going to be different for you. But it doesn't mean that you can't do all the things that you could do in Project Spark. You've just got to learn a new method of doing it. And that could be part of the fun. Could be part of the fun to actually learn a whole new way of programming and creating gameplay. You should enjoy it. I think it's a great opportunity for Project Sparkers to show off their creativity. I know there were some really great creators. I've noticed there are some names that I recognise, people like Lucid Stew and Serverletter and Wort Andrew. They are all in the Dreams beta, and they were all making stuff, and believe me, they were making great stuff. So join them, because you won't regret it. Dreams is a wonderful extension of what Project Spark was. So if you love Project Spark, you should absolutely love Dreams. You will hate it to start with, don't get me wrong. I absolutely loathed the game for weeks, but once you get it, once you absorb the differences and realize what it is and what it isn't, it's not Project Spark. That it isn't Project Spark, it is Dreams. But you will love it, I promise you. And definitely worth the £30 that it's going to cost you to get the early access pass in the spring. So look out for that. I'm hoping you're going to join me. I may or may not be able to do Project Spark content. because Dreams is very absorbing. It will take my time up. I have a website. I've already slowed down doing stuff on my Project Spark website, and to be honest, purely selfishly, the audience that I'm going to get through Dreams content is so much more massive than what I'm getting for Project Spark. Project Spark videos get 30 views. My Dreams videos get 1,000 plus. It's not sensible for me to continue to make content for such a small amount of people when I could be making content for a large amount of people. And that is just basic sense, really. And I feel bad. I feel bad about it because I want to make content for Project Spark people, because you're a dedicated group of people. I love what you stand for. I love your creativity, but these same people, the same sort of people are in Dreams, and you could be too. So I hope to see you there. If not, keep sparking, keep enjoying it, keep creating. But I'm hoping that I'm going to catch you in your dreams. Thanks for watching.